Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving into a truth that most men never fully understand. The moment you stop caring is the moment she starts obsessing. Sounds strange, doesn't it? You spend weeks, maybe months, trying to prove your worth, showing effort, being there whenever she needs you. And the more you give, the less she seems to appreciate it. But then the day you stop chasing, the day you pull back, the day you stop caring, she suddenly starts noticing you again. Why does that happen? Because psychology never lies. See, when you care too much, your energy becomes predictable. She knows you'll reply. She knows you'll always be available. She knows she can take her time because you'll still be there, waiting. And what's familiar becomes boring. Attraction isn't built on comfort, it's built on curiosity and uncertainty. The moment she feels like she has you completely, the mystery fades. But when you stop caring, when you become silent and emotionally detached, that mystery returns. And suddenly she starts to wonder again, what happened to him? Did he lose interest? Is he talking to someone else? That uncertainty eats at her. And that's when the obsession begins. You see, men think caring more will make her love them. But in reality, caring too much kills attraction because care without boundaries becomes neediness. And neediness is the fastest way to lose respect. When you stop caring, you remove her control. She can no longer predict you. She can't manipulate your emotions. And that loss of control drives her wild. It's not that she suddenly loves you more. It's that she suddenly feels something again. Emotional intensity, the same fire she once felt in the beginning. Because deep down, women are addicted to emotion. They don't chase peace, they chase feeling. And nothing makes her feel more than a man who walks away calmly, silently, without explanation. When a man stops caring, he shifts his energy inward. He starts focusing on himself, his fitness, his goals, his peace, his growth. He stops checking her profile, stops waiting for messages, stops wondering what she's doing. And in that silence, he becomes powerful again. She starts noticing, she feels the energy change, and it scares her because the attention she took for granted is gone. At first, she'll act like it doesn't bother her. She'll stay distant, post pictures, act unbothered. But inside, her mind will start racing. She'll replay every memory, every conversation, every mistake. She'll start to question why you're not reacting. And that's when the shift happens. The hunter becomes the hunted. Because women can sense when a man is emotionally detached, truly detached, not pretending, not playing games, but genuinely free. And that freedom is intoxicating. When you no longer care, you become unpredictable. And unpredictability makes you mysterious again. She starts craving your attention, trying to figure out what went wrong, trying to get back the version of you that used to chase her. That's why she starts texting again. That's why she starts appearing in your DMs. That's why she suddenly wants to talk. She's not doing it out of love. She's doing it out of curiosity and loss of control because she feels your energy slipping away and she hates it. But here's the thing, the power of not caring only works if it's real. You can't fake detachment. You can't act unbothered while secretly checking her page every night. She'll feel that weakness in your energy. Real detachment comes when you're genuinely okay with losing her, when you finally realize that peace is better than chasing validation, when you no longer need her attention to feel valuable. That's when you become dangerous in the best way possible. Because a man who doesn't care isn't controlled by emotion. He doesn't react, he doesn't beg, he doesn't try to prove his worth. He simply exists in his own power, calm, steady, and focused. And that calmness is magnetic. It pulls her in because it's rare. Most men are emotional, reactive, desperate for attention. But the man who's detached, who can walk away without hesitation, he stands out. He becomes the mystery she can't solve. And that's exactly what keeps her thinking about him. When a man stops caring, he's no longer chasing love, he's living purpose. And purpose is the most attractive thing a man can have because it means your energy is no longer scattered, it's centered. It's not chasing someone else's validation, it's building your own peace. So remember this, when you stop caring, you don't lose her. You lose the version of yourself that needed her to feel whole. And that's the version she never respected anyway. You don't need to argue, you don't need to explain, you don't need closure. Silence is your closure, peace is your revenge. And the day she realizes that your world moves perfectly fine without her, that's the day she starts obsessing. She'll start craving your energy again. She'll try to get reactions. She'll test you, tempt you, provoke you, but you'll just smile because you've outgrown the game. You've learned that the real power doesn't come from caring more, it comes from caring less and living more. So stop chasing, stop begging, stop overthinking. Let your silence speak for you. Because when a man stops caring, that's when she starts to realize what she lost. And by then, it's already too late.